One of the real important things about fishing these glide baits will be the proper jigging stroke or cadence. I'm going to use a standard lift about 3 feet and drop my rod tip right back to the bottom right away. Now what that allows is for that bait to jump up off the bottom and then fall on a totally slack line. And for you good jig anglers, that's going to be tough for you because you're going to be used to lifting and then holding and letting your jig swim back. You don't want to do that. Let these baits free fall on a slack line. It's real important. I like to fish a lot of different lakes with this technique, and this single stroke technique works really well if the water's not crystal clear. But when you get into real clear situations where the fish can see the bait from a long ways away, then you can do stuff like what Keith Cavias talks about, where he makes some pretty big strokes, but he does like 2 or 3 in a row, and then he lets that bait fall to the bottom. And as soon as it touches the bottom, he strokes again. He's always making his strokes though when the bait's on a slack line. And then the third cadence that I see Corey's been using a lot today is he even uses that double and triple stroke, but he does it in much smaller strokes. He's basically really actively popping his Johnny darter, and that at times is going to be deadly too. So just like each one of these glide baits having their own actions, you can vary that action with the way that you're stroking and retrieving. The different cadences become very important. If one works, keep doing it. You're going to stroke the fish.